Hey guys, I'm back today with another very quick, very beginner-friendly project. These are so fast to come together and so easy. This is a flip out. I'm using a 12 by 12 sheet of scrapbook paper from Tim Holtz. So it's two-sided, and the back side of it is neutral enough to journal on, and it just folds in thirds. And then I put a cluster from my stash on the front of it and added some ball trim at the bottom. And what I would do is glue this on three sides, and then this also serves as a pocket on your journal page. All right, so let me show you how to make these. I'm not going to do a video on making clusters. I will try to find the video where I made these and attach it below. So here is the rest of that Tim Holtz paper. What I'm going to do is cut it at 4 inches. Okay, and I'll use this end piece. You want to get your scoreboard, and this really helps with cracking of your paper if you do this. So you want to take the bottom of your paper and you want to score it at 4 inches. Okay. And then you want to turn it around and you want to score this top piece. And let me just measure that out for you. And this is just, this is not critical, but it just helps the thing fold together. So this is 3 7/8 inches long. So 3, I can't see, 3 7/8 is right there. So I'm going to fold this up. And you can see here where we've got a little bit of wiggle room, and this will fold over nicely. And you have a little bit of gap here at the bottom. Now, I rounded my corners. You certainly don't have to do that. I just think it looks nicer. And if you've got scrapbook paper that is solid white on the backside, if that doesn't bother you, then so be it. Let it be like it is. But what you can do is take some coffee dyed paper or some lined paper and just cover the sections up, and that creates some nice journaling space for you. Super easy. Now I'm going to ink mine. Okay, so that's what it looks like. I'm going to fold this bottom one in, top one down. We're going to pick another cluster here. Let's see. Since this has butterflies on it, I think I'll use this one. I'll add some trim here on the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to show you one additional thing that you can do. We already talked about this going down on a journal page and serving as a pocket, okay? But you can also add a pocket on the inside too, just for fun. So I'm going to cut this at about 2 inches. And I know it'll fit because this also is a 4-inch width. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a little notch in there around my corners and ink. And I'm going to put it here in the middle section because that's going to be stationary to my journal page. It won't be upside down or anything like that. Okay, and I don't want to put anything in here where the glue is wet, but so you can see we have another pocket here. So that is just a really simple way to add some interactive elements to a journal page. The page is decorated. It serves multi-function purpose. Okay, so you got a pocket back here, and now we've also added a pocket on the inside. Totally optional. And like I said, I will try to find the video where I made these clusters and attach that. I'll put the link to that below. But guys, I hope you enjoyed that. These just make a great mass make, and I just love the way they look on a page. Today's verse is James chapter 1, verses 2 through 3. My brethren, count it all joy when you fall into divers temptations, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. These verses teach that difficult trials and challenges can help grow and strengthen our faith. Count it all joy does not mean enjoying hardship itself. It means trusting that God can bring growth and purpose through difficult seasons. The trying of your faith refers to times when your faith is tested through struggles, disappointments, or hardships. Those experiences can produce patience, endurance, and spiritual maturity. Trials may be difficult, but God can use them to strengthen your faith and develop perseverance. In everyday application, trust that hard seasons are not wasted. Allow challenges to deepen your faith instead of weakening it. Remember that growth often happens through perseverance. So guys, thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I hope you enjoyed the project, and I hope you have a blessed day, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.